Good morning, it's Margaret Fetty at the University of Sewing and it's Facebook Live. Okay guys, so our giveaway today is going to be the Switchback convertible backpack and shoulder bag from By Annie. This is normally, probably a $10 to $12 pattern. You can get it for free. And do you know how you can get it for free? All you have to do is hit the share button right now. You are watching us on Facebook Live, and anywhere in the next 24 hours from the time we post this, you can share it. And once you do that, if you put in the comments that you shared, next week when we come back in on Monday, we take a look at who's all shared. We put your names in a drawing, and one lucky person is going to win this. So, have you shared yet? Please do. We're very appreciative of it. It has gotten us so many wonderful new customers. And I mean, just absolutely wonderful new customers. People from all over the country. And I can't tell you how excited that makes me. Okay, I have a really, really big announcement. That big announcement is that we have a big sale going on for Black Friday and Small Business Saturday. So if you are not one of our local customers, what we're going to have for you is to use the coupon Fabric25, the word Fabric25, and it is a capital F, Fabric25, the rest are little letters. So Fabric25, you can go on our website anytime on Friday and Saturday. You can pick out all of the fabrics that you want in both apparel or in quilting and get those all for 25% off. For those of you who are willing to make the trip, which we are very grateful for every one of you, if you are in town on Friday and Saturday, you can come by the University of Sewing, our normal hours from 10 until 6 on Friday and 10 until 5 on Saturday, and we are going to be having the biggest blowout fabric sale I have ever had. Quilting cottons, if you buy a 5-yard piece off of one bolt, you can get similar price or lesser price 6 yards in 1 yard increments, or you can get bigger piece if that's what you want, if you want to combine this, but you're going to get 6 yards of fabric for free.
What?
6 yards of fabric for free. Get a 5-yard piece, and then you get 6 yards of fabric for free. So how cool is that? So the other thing you could do is if you are fast and smart about it and you really want to do all this and you really have some things you've had in mind, you could also give us a call on Friday and Saturday, and if we can, we'll take your order. What would be best is if you write down the SKU numbers. That's those little numbers that you use to buy all kinds of things. We have SKU numbers for our fabric. Write them down, put them in an email, and send them to me. Say, Margaret, I want 5 yards of this one piece. And then my 6-yard pieces are coming from these other ones. We'll go through that. We'll go ahead and get it for you. But I'm going to tell you, you need to jump on this, because there's already people talking to me about they want this one and they want that one, and this stuff is going to go fast. And we're going to go through stuff so quickly. So if you want to do this, go on the website, universityofsewing.com, and just start looking through and figuring out what you want. But have a second choice. Maybe have a couple second choices. So if their 5 yards isn't going to be available on one of your fabrics that you want, have another choice for yourself. So you can do those things if you wish, or you can just get online and get 25% off of everything. Now, notice I did not, this is for quilting cottons. That 5-yard gets 6 yards free. It's all for quilting cottons. It doesn't make any sense for our apparel fabrics to do that. We're just doing a straight up 25% off of all of the apparel fabrics. So if you're an apparel sewer, this is a fantastic time for you to plan out your spring wardrobe. Maybe you had some things that you were thinking about. Maybe you had a coating wool that you wanted. Remember, once you get to $150, your shipping is free. And even if it isn't free, the most our shipping is, I believe, isn't the most $20, Dave? So the most is $20. That's if you get to $140. It's only $20. Our shipping is so reasonable. So this is your moment to get all the things you need for your Christmas projects, all the things for your maybe spring wardrobe. This is a great time to get those fabrics. So we will have that available. The coupon's already set up in the system. It will start working on Friday morning. Friday, if you have any problems with that silly website, because you know there's only people entering stuff and we make mistakes. So if you have any problems with it, call me. Do not send an email. I will never see your email on Friday because we're going to be busy. And I am not going to see that email. You have to send me the emails before Friday if you want me to see them. So I'm going to be busy on Friday, guys. I don't have a ton of help on Friday and Saturday. Dave's going to be cutting fabric. Rachel's going to be here. By the way, everybody, please wish Rachel a happy birthday yesterday. I'm such a moron. I forgot it was her birthday yesterday, and you need to wish her a happy birthday. So anyway, all these good things. One last really cool thing that happened. One of our customers called us up on Thursday morning to tell us they were going to donate to our Pakistani sewing school. $1,000, guys. I mean, I get goosebumps. I'm just so grateful. Lorianne called us up. She said she was going to do this. She popped that money right in the GoFundMe site. If you look in yesterday's Facebook Live, you will see the link. It's also in, there are links in there. It's in one of the posts. I'm going to have to pin it up to the top, but we've got so much going on. I'm just going to go ahead and put it in the comments. Again, please think about donating to that fund. It is, we've only got a $6,000 ask that we're trying to do here, and it will set up 3 different schools. So, and you can help 60 women doing that. It's amazing. So please, please, please think about doing that. Okay, let's get to the good stuff. I have some really cool new fabrics. So we're going to start off with everything that's on the table right now is all Robert Kaufman. These are all quilting cottons. Yes, these will be part of the sale. So this particular group I'm going to start us off with is called, I'm going to look at it again, Enchanted Aviary. And it has some really lovely fabrics to go with this. These are all part of that line. Look at this really cool dots. These are really awesome. I really like the blender though. The blender's pretty cool. That beautiful floral. And here we have another one. And then kind of the reason why I got this was this fabric right here. I will tell you, it's got the most beautiful butterflies and moths all through it. The colors, the saturation, it looks like you should be able to pick these flowers. This is so gorgeous, guys. I don't know what you have in mind as far as your sewing projects go, but if you like a beautiful floral, I love beautiful florals. You know, I have such a diverse sense of taste on this stuff. You guys must think that you have whiplash sometimes, but this is a really, really beautiful piece. And I think that if you saw it in person, you would love it even more. So these pieces, I think, are really fantastic. And while this one doesn't really look like it goes with the rest of it, it's really pretty. So I'm not sure what the story is there. No, I did not get the entire line, but I got a significant in the best part of the line. So that's going to be true this next group of fabrics I'm going to show you. This reminds me a lot of the warehouse line that was out a couple of years ago. This is a Robert Kaufman, and this is called Storyboard. This particular color, for some reason, they called it Ocean. It is blue, and it does have greens in it, but it's not really the first thing I think of with the oceans. But this is really interesting. It's got almost a kind of graffiti feel to it. And when you see why I say that, this is another piece to this line. Look at this with the words and the circles. This has got gray. Even this is really close to black, but it's not black. It's a dark, dark gray. So it's got all these words on it. It's very interesting. I really like this particular collection. I think it's really beautiful. Here is this one they are calling Onyx. That makes more sense to me. Now this is kind of a purpley color, and there is some beautiful dark, dark grays and some black in this, along with a bit of blue. If you like oranges, I do like orange, but I am actually pretty picky about it. But this one is fantastic. This has got kind of a rust look to it. It's got a patina kind of feel. Very pretty colors. And again, you've got it going into that black. And the last one that looks like these that I got is this cool kind of raspberry pink. And again, they've got a really dark color, but the dark color is not black. It's actually like a dark burgundy. So that's really beautiful in it. Very cool. These will work really well as your backgrounds, the base of your block. These are really interesting. So I hope you will take a closer look at those. Again, this is all up on our website. You can find all this. This is the last of storyboard that I got. This one is called Smoke. And this again has some words and some letters in it. At least that's what I think they are. They look like that to me. Maybe it's just script. Maybe it's just scribbling. It's really cool though. It's brown, gray, some taupe kind of thing going on there. Very pretty. This color right here, taupish, kind of a red-brown, really pretty. I think it actually makes the fabric. It brings a lot of richness to it. So those look like they're going to be really cool. I think that they're going to work for some really modern looking quilts. So yes, they are pretty modern, but I just showed you some very traditional stuff. So I don't have to just do modern. I like modern. I like saturated colors, and I like things to be, I'm not a big fan of muddy looking things. So you'll probably not see a ton of that here, although we definitely do have some. I do not exclude it. I just am picky about it. So, all right. I'm going to let Dave just take a roll through these because they are so beautiful. This is the new Imperial line. It's the Imperial collection from Robert Kaufman, and it is got an interesting name to it, and I'm going to hopefully pronounce it right, which is Honoka. H-O-N-O-K-A. Honoka. And I probably just completely butchered that, but it is really gorgeous colors. You've got some gold in almost all the prints. It looks like it has gold in it, but it's not that kind of flashy, kind of obnoxious gold. This has really got some pretty stuff going on. Now, there's a couple of prints I do want to pull them out and show them to you because I think they're kind of interesting and different. And this is one of them. There is a beautiful floral pattern. This is a gray blue and pink background. Very pretty. This is really quite lovely. Very Asian feeling, because guess what, guys? It's printed in Japan. So it's a very lovely group of fabrics. You've got some things like more traditional florals, and some prints. But we've also got the traditional kind of crane print on here too. Cranes are a symbol of good luck. Using this in your quilt will make it very fortunate for the person who's getting it. So you can tell the person who you made it for that you wanted them to have good luck, and you can go ahead and give them something with this crane print in it. And you know, that cute little bag pattern, this would be pretty out of this. Now, I don't know if you caught it But look at this lovely, lovely panel right here. Not panel, excuse me, pattern right here. This is really pretty. It's got a dark black background, and it's got some beautiful green, kind of teal looking colors. And then of course your little bit of gold in it. It's very rich looking. It's so pretty. I think you guys are really gonna like this collection. If you have any liking at all of anything a little bit Asian, this is really elegant. But you know what? This, and it's complementary in burgundy right here. These two particular ones, they could go with so many things. They don't have to be anything Asian at all. So very much a nice usable group of fabrics for a lot of different things. I think it's really pretty, and I think you're going to enjoy it. We're going to go over to our apparel fabric. We were running a little bit late this morning. My fault. Oh, yes. Okay. I will do that first. So Dave is giving me the reminder. I had told you last week you had to come in if you wanted to see hibernation before it left. The trunk show went home, and we've moved things around in here because we know you guys like to be surprised when you come in. So what we've done here in the front is we've put out our Christmas fabrics. So we have a lot of beautiful Christmas fabrics from a wide variety of different makers. QT Fabrics, Blank, Three Wishes, Hoffman, Stoff. There is a lot to choose from. RJR. So there are beautiful, oh, Northcott, Wyndham. There's beautiful, Lewis and Irene. Okay, guys, who do you like? What kind of theme do you want for your holiday fabrics? We have got just very nice, just your typical snowflakes, but we've also got some batiks with some little bits of gold and trees in them. Very pretty traditional colors down here on the bottom. Then as we go up, we get to a little bit less traditional. We've got our blues and some teals, and then some white on whites and some taupe and white and some grays here. So what do you like? What do you think is pretty? What is something you want? Look at this one right here with this beautiful iridescent pinzettas on a white on white. Very gorgeous stuff. You can go as traditional or as whimsical or as elegant as you want. This taupe with a little bit of silver in it. Everyone who's seen these particular fabrics right here, they have just been blown away with them. They're really elegant looking. If you're looking for a nice fabric for a table runner, you might want to go ahead and look at those. Those are Robert Kaufman's, and they are very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, guys, we are decorated for Christmas. We are ready for you. We are going to be going ahead and doing that fantastic sale for Black Friday and Small Business Saturday. And so what we want to do is make sure you know some of the new fabrics that came in so you can get them before they're all gone. So one, we ended up with some really beautiful black denim. This is an Italian black denim. Guys, it's got some spandex in it, and it is stunning. Really, really dark black. Oftentimes, a lot of times with denims, they don't look that black. This one has got a really rich, beautiful black to it. So, wanted you to see that. I've got a couple more denims for you to see. So, we've got over here, let's see, I think I'm going to pull this out. And I just throw things on the floor trying to get Dave. So, all right. So we have got this really pretty, another black denim. And this one is lighter weight than the first one I showed you. It also has spandex in it. So if you live in a warmer climate, or maybe you're going on a trip and you want something that is going to look really pretty, it's got wonderful recovery, 60-inch wide, black, lightweight denim. This is gorgeous, and it is only $26 a yard, guys. It's beautiful. So if you're looking for that fabric that for the sale next week, that might be a really great one. Okay, I think this is just so elegant looking. It almost looks like linen, but it is a denim, and it is a really dark, well, how am I going to say it? It's a blue, okay, and it's got this white going through it. It's really pretty. We don't have any spandex in this one, guys. So this one is not a spandexy one, so no stretch on this one. So you've got here, we're calling it iridescent denim. It is gorgeous. Really beautiful fabric. Again, this one's not a super heavy weight, but I call this more of a medium weight. There's not a lot of drape in this one. So if you are looking for a beautiful skirt, dress, maybe a bag, these would be all great uses for this. And then we just got in, I will tell you what, this is amazing fabric. This is a cotton velveteen, not something I'm normally a huge fan of, but I washed this stuff. I should say Dave washed this stuff, and it came out so beautiful. And did you do anything special with it, Dave?
Just my normal thing.
Cold water wash, put it in the dryer.
Yep.
That was it. And it came out fantastic. And I didn't have to iron it, which was really shocking. And this, think about this for, you could use this on a collar or on cuffs. This could be one of those great, like, kind of winter shirts. It would make up beautifully in that. It could be a gorgeous winter dress. Now, it's, you know, because it's a cotton velveteen, you're going to probably want to wear it in a little bit cooler weather. But as a trim, it's just knockout gorgeous. So you might want to think about this for a variety of different reasons. And very gorgeous, very gorgeous. So where are we at here? We are almost to the point where we have to finish up. Alice is having her class today. We're doing our software inspirations, so that's happening. And Dave, why don't we go ahead and just take a quick peek at this? For those of you who are Indiana people, you want to take and celebrate your school, I made this cute little wrap. This is a really fun little project. All I did with it was took 2 yards of our fleece. I folded it in half, and I went and found out where like the halfway point was. And then I went and folded I folded a section of it out, drew myself a little curve down to make this opening, and then I serged it. So now you've got your stadium blanket. So you have a stadium blanket, or you have something you can wrap up with at home. It's really simple, very easy, and it just needed serged around it. Now, the other thing you could do is you could just take 2 yards of the Indiana fleece and serge around it, and it's your blanket that you curl up on the couch with. So, very cute fabric. It feels really nice and soft. I think you guys will really enjoy. Our fleeces are super soft and really nice. And I think that if you have a project that you want to do that with, you are going to really love that. So again, another idea for that sale. So let's go over what the sale is again for next weekend. Along with all the things that are on sale for Bernina, we are doing our own Black Friday sale. So if you come to the store and you want to choose a quilting cotton and get a 5-yard piece off of one bolt, you will get 6 yards of comparably priced fabric. For you buy them in a yard piece, or you can buy one piece that's 2 yards or 3 yards. I don't mind, it's fine. But you're going to get the one 5-yard piece, and then you get 6 yards for free. But you have to get at least a yard, because they can't cut up little quarter yards and things like that. That will be crazy. So 5 yards off one bolt, quilting cotton, 6 yards of fabric for free. on the other hand, if you're one of our wonderful viewers from out of town and you cannot be with us for Black Friday or for Small Business Saturday, just go online, use the coupon code capital F Fabric 25, and I'll put this again in the comments in this video, and we'll also put a post about it during the week so that you'll see that on Facebook. But I'm also sending out emails about it. You'll get one on Sunday, and I'm going to send another one out on Tuesday, and I'll send another one out on Friday. So you'll see what the details are. So all of our fabrics, including our pre-cuts, are going to be 25% off. But the really big deal is if you buy 5 yards of quilting cotton, you can get 6 yards free of the quilting cotton of a comparable price. So you guys need to look at what's available, figure out what you need, and get your whole list together, because this is a great deal for you. So just those 2 days, that's it. That's all we're going to do. So I hope that you will find some things that you enjoy and that you'll decide that they're worth getting. Don't forget, you can kind of pick and figure out everything online before you come in, if you're coming in. And if you're not, use the coupon code Fabric25 and you are set and ready to go. I hope you have a wonderful Saturday, and we will see you next week on Friday for Facebook Live and Black Friday sales.